Welcome to the show. This is Nellie from the Frag here for Game Invasion. I met up with one of the developers for Rainbow Six Vegas, Nicole. She's going to tell us all about the game, so check it out.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the ultimate party town.
Give me alcohol?
But on this day, America's playground will become a battleground.
Have a good night.
Wow, there's been an explosion on the strip.
I'm here at the Ubisoft Montreal studios with Nicole Dolensky. Thank you for being here and
You're welcome.
for talking about Rainbow. So what's your role in the Rainbow game? Like, what did you do?
My role, I work as part of the game design team. And on Rainbow currently we have different types of game designers. So we have an AI specialist, we have a games mechanics specialist, we have a multiplayer specialist, and what I do is I ensure the player experience. So basically it's my job to make sure that the gameplay loop is implemented properly in the levels, that we have a theme for each level, that the player is really going to experience something more than just, you know, a first-person shooter.
How's the gameplay?
In this Rainbow Six game, we're really trying to refocus on tactics, and the player, we want to emphasize that he needs to use his team. And as well, there's very little run and shoot in this game. You need to look at a situation, assess, make a plan, and execute on that plan.
So there are different ways of handling certain situations.
Yeah, and depending on the way that you choose to handle a situation, different things will happen. So there's a lot of causality. If you go in infiltration mode and you're able to eliminate terrorists stealthily, you're basically going to be able to maybe deal with the next situation more easily, versus if you go into assault mode, a lot of terrorists will become aware and it'll be much more difficult.
So how's the AI in this game?
They're going to be extremely intelligent. If you don't take advantage of something, for example, if you don't go to the high ground in order to have the upper hand in a situation, the AI will be up there and they'll be kicking your ass.
So they won't just sit there and, you know,
No.
like wait for you to come
No.
around the corner.
And they communicate with each other. So if you, for whatever reason, cause them to be aware, you need to be conscious of the fact that, you know, maybe in a corridor behind you, they're going to start rushing towards you.
So they can rush you and just attack you and you can
sure.
die if you play stupid. in this game.
Exactly. You really need to use observation to plan, and then you need to execute on that plan. That being said, we never do cinematics. Everything, the player is in control. The player is an interactive person in the environment. That was very exciting for me, just making sure that everything that was scripted remained consistent with our gameplay loop and that we never break the player out of immersion.
How did you get into the gaming industry?
I have a background in psychology, and I was a researcher for many years. And a few friends of mine decided to start a startup game studio, and they asked me if I wanted to be a part of that. And I've always been fascinated about the video game industry, so I saw that as an opportunity to learn. And I started off like working on their business development, doing marketing, doing HR, as well as character game profiles. And so after that, the company ended up going down, and I went to an IGDA meeting, and I was recruited by Ubisoft.
And how long have you been with Ubisoft?
For a year and a half.
And how's your experience been with Ubisoft?
It's amazing. I think this industry is it's built on creativity and passion. And people that work here, they want to come to work every day and they want to create something amazing. And we're at Ubisoft, we're always trying to push and like break the frontier and really figure out how to create the best player experience.
So it sounds like you're very passionate about gaming.
I am really passionate about gaming, and gaming has been a part of my life ever since I was young. And I've always had a console.
So what was your first console that you started gaming on?
It's sort of a funny story. Basically, I don't have a brother, and a lot of girls get into gaming like through their brothers or through their dads. And my dad is like really not technologically savvy. But one day he brought home like an Atari 2600.
Luckily.
And luckily,
Yeah.
thank God. And me and my sister started playing, and we got hooked. We were like down in the basement every single day playing,
Just
like
playing hours
playing
and
Mr. Do and Frogger and Space Invaders, and we loved it. And then when the NES came out, we had to pool our money together in order to buy one. So
So that's what started the chain.
that's what started the chain.
Awesome. I want to hear your opinion on the next generation of consoles and gaming hardware. So what do you think about that?
I think right now, graphically, we're pushing the envelope. And here at Ubisoft, we really also want to push the interactivity as well as the gameplay elements. We're really working on figuring out ways to make new experiences for the player and to really provide him with an experience where he's going to really start the game and want to finish it till the end and will never become habituated or bored.
Detonated! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Rated M for mature.
I hope you enjoyed the show. This is Nellie from the Frag Dolls, and that was a taste of what goes on in the gaming industry. The Frag Dolls are going to bring you a lot more here on Gaming Industry.